Yo guys, what's up? This is MapCRim here for some more Pokemon Wi-Fi battles. This battle's versus TetraRadon, and with a Pokemon that you guys told me to use, or at least some of the Pokemon that you guys told me to use. Anyway, so I lead off with Slap Your Shit, and he leads off with Nagi, because Dragonite's a freaking awesome beast motherfucker shit thing. And, I go for a Fake Out, which doesn't do crap to the Blame Truth, which is all spiky and stuff. And I do not remember Blame Truth having that many spikes. I really do not. But, I don't know. Whatever. So, he predicts the low kick, and I'm like, yeah, whatever, I'll just U-turn, because I know he's going to switch into something that'll resist low kick, and I saw he had a Latios, so whatever. So I went to U-turn, go into my Manectric, which I go for the HP Ice, and really just does really nothing at all. So, yeah, that sucks. So, Manectric dies, sadly, and I go to my Illumise, and believe me, this is Illumise. Illumise is God, okay? Fear the frickin' Illumise. So I go for a substitute just to see, what is he gonna use? And he uses Thunderbolt, which is like, whatever. So I believe I switch out and I go into my shit suit, which is Druddigon. So, but this is no ordinary Druddigon. Believe me, it is not an ordinary Druddigon. It is actually a special attacking Druddigon with sheer force, because yes. So, yeah, Flash Cannon really doesn't do anything, even with the Life Orb and Modest and all that fun stuff, so, yeah, that sucks. But, I go for the Draco Meteor, and believe it or freaking not, this kills the Dragonite. Druddigon just got points with me right now. Okay, that is awesome. So, he goes into Latios, and I really wanted to just Death Fire this, because really, surely it sucked. But I just go for a Draco Meteor, and he ends up going for Surf, predicting the switch, which is kind of hilarious. So, yeah. I get a free Draco on a Latios, which is always good. So, I switch out and go into my Lemmy Koopa, and, he switches. What is he? Why is he switching? Whatever, I don't care. I go for a substitute, which is awesome, and, he protects, which is hilarious, because I get a free Dragon Dance. So, yeah, I get a Dragon Dance and all that fun stuff, and I go for an that Earthquake, and, it does really bad damage to it, and he actually goes for Leech Seed, which is a misclick on his part. But it sucks, because that really did matter. But, whatever, I go for Earthquake again, and he goes for Gyro. Gyro Ball. So, yeah, and then I misclick, and I go for Dragon Claw, which ends up not killing Ferrothorn, which really sucks, because he kills me. And I have Life Orb, so, yeah, that sucks. So, I go into my, my Druddigon, go for a Flamethrower, because, Flamethrower to a Notoria is always good to use, and, whatever. So now he sends a Latios, knowing that he Draco Meteor, I just Death Fodder it, because, why should I save this piece of crap? I'm just saying, I don't understand. So, I get a free switch in my, Slap Your Shit, and, he goes into, Rev, which I just double hit. I do not know why Rev is all green jelly and, I don't know, a fetus. So, yeah. But I just go for a U-turn, and I smack that crap in the face with a U-turn, and I switch out into my Illumise, which, takes a Focus Blast to the face, which, look how much damage this doesn't do. That is so awesome. And, yeah, Leftovers pretty much, recovered all of that. And, he switches out. I believe I go for a sub here. Yeah, I do go for a sub. And, he ends up going for Trick. Now, Tetra really isn't that good. I mean, he's really new to competitive battling. He's a good battler. He just doesn't know all the mechanics. Like, he just started competitive battling. Like, when I did this battle, he only was in competitive battling for, like, 5 days, I swear. And he's actually really good for 5 days worth of battling. I mean, you should definitely sub this guy. Plus, he has freaking outrageously good narrations and stuff. And he's part of Machinima, so do it! Anyway, so I encore his crap into Seismic Toss, which I knew was awesome. So, and I just get my Wish back up, and I'm okay with a Blissey encored into Seismic Toss. I mean, that can't really do anything to me since I have a Wish. So, yeah. So, he sends out to himself. That doesn't make sense, but whatever, I'll go with it. He switches out into himself, which is a Breloom, and I go for sub, and I knew that, whatever he does, I can just encore it. So, that's what I'm gonna do, and I encore him into substitute, which is funny, because Breloom can't do anything now. Yeah, so I go into my Easy Fuck Oven, and, he switches out, and I knew he was gonna switch out into Blissey, so I was like, you know what, I don't care, I'm gonna Volt Switch. And, yeah, that was a crit, which, that crit didn't matter at all, because it's a friggin' Blissey. And I have a Slap Your Shit, which can easily take it out with a low kick, even though for some reason I went for Fake Out. I don't know why. But, you know, whatever. So, yeah, now I low kick that crap in the face, and I just slap King Daddy's shit. So, yeah. That is all good. So, now he sends in Rev, which, double hits. And this crit didn't matter either, because I had 2 double hits to hit him with, which crits do double damage. So, yeah. If you see where I'm going there. But this crit did matter. That crit really, really did matter. But then again, I could just take it out with another poke. But even if that's the case, I mean, you know, crit's a crit kind of thing, I guess. So that kind of sucks. But, you know, that was a good game, and you should really sub this guy because he's pro. So, yeah, that's pretty much the game. And, yeah, Illumise for the win. So, I'll see you guys.